Hello. Thank you for joining me today. So let's get started on continuation of our zodiac readings for the month of October. So let's see who we are getting today. Oh, let's see. Well, that's just my second. Okay. So I'm doing this one wanted to come out and this one wanted to come out. So this will be my next one. And I'll just put it right here. I know the other group will be like, you didn't pull ours. Well, I did. It just came out. Okay, this is Taurus. So, Taurus, you might have connection with whoever is after this. I don't know what it is, but I'll make sure I'll tell them too. So, you go back and forth. So, I think you're connected because you guys wanted to come out together. Like, so the reading could be connected in some way. Okay? So, remember, you have your own free will. You can take whatever's in this reading. You can go with it, run with it. Or you can say, that's not me. And you can say, peace, I'm out. And simple as that, right? We're going to go over love for the month. How I've been doing and as I've been doing. An oracle card for connecting to your past love life. Then we're doing tarot for present. And then an oracle to help us see what could transpire in the future. Then we're going to do tarot for your career and then a tarot for your personal journey. Okay, so let's get started. For Taurus, wonderful Taurus earth energy. Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Let's see. What's going on with you? What's going on with our Tauruses? What is their past energy and love like? What is that? What is their past energy and love like? Okay. You guys got flirt. So you might have been, okay. So I'm getting, that you might have been flirting, or you want to flirt, or you found someone you flirt, or you're a flirt, or people you are known as a flirt. So we have a couple things going on. You are known as a flirt, or you're trying to flirt. You've been flirting with someone. So this could be you've been flirting with someone, or you are known as a flirt. I don't know. That's the energy you're giving, Taurus. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with you presently in love life. So are you known as a flirt, or you've got someone you're got your eyes on and you've been flirting with them? So those are the two things that are coming up. Yeah, those are those are the two. Oh, have you been flirting with that other sign, or you want to flirt with that other sign, or you have flirted with that other sign, or that other sign sees you as a flirt? That could be a thing. Okay, let's see what's going on. I got a lot of questions. What's going on with Taurus currently in love? Currently. Well, I don't want to take reversals, but I'm going to take this one because I when I started turning it out, it was like no. Okay, so I got the sun in reverse. So you're not showing yourself. I feel like this sun is like, I don't think it's a bad thing. You're just not, I feel like you're not expressing yourself, or you're not shining light on your love life right now. That is a thing. So I'm thinking now, you want to flirt, but you're not doing it. Or you're, yeah. Because maybe that sun is, you are known as a flirt, but right now you're not. Yeah, you're known as being flirty, but you're not flirting right now. Oh. you got this Page of Wands. So you're figure out the way you should come in, because again, I think you used to come out off as this flirt, like this person who always, like, I don't know, and you don't want to come out in this energy of, so you have this, and you have this High Priestess, so you're learning, Inchin. So you're learning, like, how can I, you're reading, it's like you're reading the room now. You're like seeing things, like you're trying to see how you can approach things in your love life differently, so you're not coming off as this flirtation person. So you're just like, how do I come off differently? So you're trying to learn how to come off differently. Let's see what the tarot says how you should come off. Well, that was easy. Wheel of Fortune. This will turn in your favor if you are more a lot of major arcana too. So this is a big, I think this is a big lesson for you to not be so when it comes to love, like forcing yourself or putting yourself out there with that sun, like flipping that sun around, like bringing that energy down some, not being so loud, but still the sun still even in reverse is still a little happy. So still having that lighthearted energy, but at the same time learning how to not be so loud with it. And this will turn in your favor. This will turn better for you if you do it this way. If you take the time to see, okay, I'm doing too much. Like not being too much. Like, how some people can be too much, and like, or you're putting off too much energy. You flirt too much. Like maybe you're too touchy-feely. It could be multiple things. You have terrible pickup lines. Oh. So I'm looking in the future. I don't like what I got. So what is that about? Okay. I think you want to... Okay, so if you go in that page of Wands energy and you move too fast, you will regret it. That's just coming up. And especially if it's towards something that is not worth your time, because we also got self-worth. So with this regret and self-worth, it's like going after something that is below you. Ooh. Or that is not a self-reflection, does not see your worth. If you go after something that doesn't see your worth, you're going to regret it. You have to see yourself in a bigger light. And maybe with that sun going down, maybe you're not seeing yourself, and you're currently not seeing yourself as this. So maybe you need to work on your self-confidence and your self-worth before you go in and try to do anything, so you're not second-guessing yourself, and then you get rejected, and then you have regret. Or maybe you're coming in and letting that person know that you flirted with before that you regret how you came in, and that you do see their worth. That could be another thing. You could be going in and say, hey, I regret that I came off this way. And I know you're worth more than the way I came off. Maybe you just saw somebody as a piece of action. That's the way I'm going to put it. Someone that you could play with and just have have those calls and like 2:00 at night or something or whatever. And so you treated that person as an object, like an object for sex, and that was it. And you didn't see them as more, and you regret doing that, because now maybe you see their worth, and now, but they see you as someone who just wants to come in and flirt and do that. And so now you're taking the time to change that. That is the thing you are trying to change, and that can help you. If you're going to do the work and you can recognize how you were coming off to them and how you treated them, and you're like, no, you're worth more than that. And the reason why I treated you like that, because I didn't see my own worth, and I wasn't seeing that there was more value in this. Okay? So check in with yourself before you go diving into something, okay? That is all I can tell you for that. All right, Taurus, let's look at your career. Let's see where you're at right now. Let's see where you're at and anything else that needs to come out. Where is Taurus with their career? Where is Taurus with their career? Or what does Taurus need to know about the career? That sounds better, Tony. What does Taurus need to know about their career? Okay. We have the Hangman. So you might be, your career might be stagnant. You might just be in routine, which I don't think you have a problem with. You're a Taurus. So you guys like stability. You don't really like change. You are a fixed sign. So, I wonder who is that? And I don't know who that artist is. I'm using the music tarot, and I just got this weekend. So I don't know who this artist is. And that helps a lot when you know the artist. Patti Smith, I don't know who this is not just a musician. She is a poet and a saint of sacrifice and total surrender. Look no further than opening of Gloria, where she sings about Jesus dying for somebody's sins, just not her own. It says, let go, trying to accelerate along an incorrect path may be a fruitless distraction. So the reason why you have this Hangman in your career, maybe you're trying to go in a certain path in your career, and it's saying that path is fruitless, and that's why the universe, God, whoever you connect with, and your ancestors are saying it's time for you to just stop for a moment. We need you to see that that's not the way you need to go. That's why you're here. This is why you're stagnant. This is why you're not if you're even trying to switch jobs, this is why you're not getting callbacks for those jobs, because you're not supposed to go to those jobs. This is why this is not working out, because this is not what you're supposed to be doing. So let's sit here and let's get what we need. So what do you need? What are you trying to tell Taurus? What do they need? Since this Hangman is here, can you help give them a new perspective? What perspective do you want them to see? Okay, you go from that to the Chariot. So you go from stagnancy to, okay, you can move. So whatever you're supposed to see, whatever other perspective you're supposed to get, once you get it, you will move along. I heard take control. So with that Chariot, I'm hearing that you need to take control. So you need to take control in your career, like probably where you want it to lead. Like, yeah, you are going to have to take control, and don't expect it to be easy. You're going to have to do the work. What you want to do wherever you are in your career. So let me give you a career example. I don't know why here astronaut. I'm going to use astronaut as my example. So say you are an astronaut, and you have been, so you are an astronaut. You're working, I don't know, at NASA or wherever. You're working somewhere, and you're doing all of the work, but you want to be part of a group that's going to who are going to the moon in 2025 or 2026, whatever. I'm making this up, right? I'm telling you, but this is part of can be part of the job of an astronaut. Not all astronauts get to go outer space. They also do other work as well. They do calculations. So you're going to have to step outside the box. You're going to have to do things a little different, kind of like Jimi Hendrix did. Okay, he stood out. You're going to have to stand out in some way, and it's not going to come to you easy. You're going to have to calculate some kind of problem differently than how people regularly calculate. Like, we could do it this way, and so this also, when you show them that we can do this problem in this way, this shows your superiors that you are able to come up with alternate solutions to problems and situations. And so they see that you're great at problem solving, that you're quick on your feet, and they see that. So you're going to have to stand out to get that position, or you're going to have to stand out to, you're going to have to come up with different things to make things happen in your career. You're going to have to come up with crazy ideas. And so sit there. My thing I would tell you to do is sit down, wherever you are in your career, astronaut or not, starting your own business. Sit down, write down what you could do that could stand out, for anything. What's the next 2 to 3 steps you could take to be better, to grow, to expand, to stand out, to do any of those things? What things can you do? So go sit down and do that. That's what I would recommend. To in this way, you're in that hangman energy, but it's giving you a perspective, and you can go back to those and look at them, and then come back a week later and look at those and say, or even a couple days later and say, oh, I did say this, but you might, in the process of throughout those days, you might come up with something else, and then so you have something else to put on your paper. That's what brainstorming is all about. And it doesn't happen all overnight and over time. It takes time. This is why you come back to it. This is why you have that written. This is why I do like pencil and paper stuff and writing things down, is because you can always, yes, you can do it on your phone and you can do it on your computer. You can do that stuff. But sometimes when you're writing with your hands on that paper and you can see it and you can come back to it, it's a reminder. Okay? All right. So, Taurus, your personal journey, like right now, where you are personally in this walk of life. Where is Taurus currently? Wow. Oh my gosh. You're at this Knight of Cups. You are wanting to, I don't know why I'm going to say you're wanting to make an offer somewhere. Again, it's probably with that love life where you want to show up, and it's an apology where you were wearing a mask. This is, that's, like, well, I think they call him Bradley, and then he is in the, Princess's Bride. I forgot his name. Yeah. But he goes by, I think she called him Bradley, and then he was known as the pirate such and such. I forgot. But on your personal journey, I feel like you're hiding behind this mask. What is this mask? You're hiding. But you're this sweet Knight of Cups. You are, because your label is the Knight of Cups. But you hide behind this mask of, like, I'm Rico Suave. I am this, I'm this amazing, fighter, and I can outwit you. Because that is, you're trying to outwit someone, because this is the part when he's drinking from the cup and they're doing the thing. And it's not that you outwitted someone, you've done the work. And so it's like, I don't have to outwit you because I've already done the work. So regardless how this happens, I'm going to be okay. It is, I was actually thinking about this morning. Transference of energy. So say you're around negative people, because they're trying to get you in a low vibrational mood, right? But the thing is that you've done so much shadow work, and you've done so much stuff that you vibrate high. So when those moods come to you and people are throwing crap at you, it's like, I don't care. I can take it in, because guess what? I can absorb that. You're like, okay, I can, because you can absorb that. You can absorb all that energy. So you can absorb all this energy, like this negative energy, and then you know how to transmute it. You know how to alchemize it. You know how to bring it back out and be like, whatever. Like, I already know what that is. Instead of throwing it back at that person, in which that person will get that back, because that's how it works. Whatever you put out will come back to you. So they will have to deal with stuff they put out. So regardless of you getting it and absorbing it, you get it and you absorb it, and all you do is flourish from it and learn and grow from it. Whereas that person, they will get it back, and then they will see you like, how the heck did you do that? But you have, at the same time, you're trying to outwit things, but you still have a mask on as you're outwitting them. You're not letting them see your true self. Like, you're letting them see you play a game, and you're not playing the game. You're not even playing the game. But you have people thinking you're playing the game. Oh my goodness. That is where you are, Taurus. You got people thinking you're playing the game, and you're not playing the game. Oh my gosh, that's what came out. Oh, what else do we, no, for closure. Oh, they think you're playing the game, but you're not. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? I don't know who, whatever guy gave that to me. Thank you. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. And you show up in this Knight of Cups like you're like this. But guess what? Guess freaking what you truly are. You're this. You're the Queen of Cups. I know, this is Emily. She is from, I love this movie. It's from the movie Emily. And it's a French movie. I love that movie. I actually watched that movie like 2 to 3 weeks ago. You look at this. Look at this. You know how to accept and give offers when they are truly deserving. You know how to be empathetic. You know how to use your wits. And you hide, and you're like this, like, I'm this, but you are truly this. That's what the universe wants you to know. So you make people think you're playing the game, but you're not. You're actually this. This is interesting because it's kind of it reminds, well, it's Cancer, where, oh, you did get the Chariot, that you have that Chariot. When you step into this Chariot is Cancer as well. When you're stepping into who you truly are, this Queen of Cups, which is also Cancer. When you're stepping into that Cancerian energy, where you can go with the flow because it's water, and you can be empathetic, but you use your psychic gifts because you can see things. High Priestess, see things. When you can see, and when you're using your gifts, you move along and you flow easily. But you do play this game where you make people think that you are this mask, and you play games, and you are flirtatious, and you're not. But you're not. Deep down in the heart, you are loving, and you're kind, and you have emotional maturity, and you like to help others and be there for others. Taurus, this is a beautiful energy. I loved it. You even had me fooled for a little bit, like with that freaking Knight, but you're not. You're this. You want to you want to be that, or you're trying to be that, and you're striving to be that, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so I want to say, if you guys want to do the work, these messages that I give, they are my feminine side, where I just give out and I pour out messages from the universe, from God, from my guides, from ancestors, and then I do the work over my other channel I just created, and it's meditation, breath work, teaching all those great things, and coming up with those things that I'm going to be putting out, a couple things throughout the week. Okay, you guys can go check that out. But thank you for being here. You can like, share, subscribe, or comment, but have a wonderful day. Thanks, Taurus. Bye.